During the summer, the city of Ottawa was invaded by two giant creatures, one a giant spider named Kumo, and the other a giant horse dragon named Long Ma. Maman, the giant spider at the National Gallery, was asleep across the road from Kumo, who was sleeping on the cathedral roof. Long Ma, a horse dragon who is the rival of Kumo, was asleep at City Hall. At dusk, Kumo was ready to wake up. Soon the operators were lifted high up to where Kumo was sleeping on the cathedral's roof. The operators rappelled spectacularly down to Kumo. With the operators in position, Kumo stirred and started his slow descent down from the cathedral's roof. When Kumo reached the ground, it started to snow. The crowds were huge, and overall the street performance by La Machine drew some 750,000 people over its 3-day performance. Having made the tiring climb down from the cathedral, Kumo bedded down for the night under a blanket of snow. In the morning, Lama set off looking for Kumo as tens of thousands of people jammed the Byward Market area. Meanwhile, Kumo was also walking about the Byward Market, but trying to avoid Longma. It was exciting to stand just beside the area where Kumo's large metal feet were stamping down on the pavement. was amazing how close one could get to these giant creatures. Suddenly, Longmaw peered around the corner at the end of the block. Longmaw confidently strided off to find Kumo. At the end of the block, Longmaw found Kumo, but instead of fighting him, Longmaw hastily left the scene. The bright sunny day was a blessing to all downtown, especially for this unique artist. After his confrontation with Kumo, Longmaw took a nap. At dusk, Longmaw's operators moved into position. The operators in position, Longmaw stirred and soon started off in search of Kumo.
Dragon comes with his own sound system. Speaker for its ass. I really want to know what this music is called because it's beautiful.
The scene of thousands of people with their cell phones filming as Longmaw walked up Elgin Street was amazing. Longmaw's search for Kumo took him past Parliament Hill, but he didn't slow down to see the sights. Finally, Longmaw found Kumo at the Supreme Court of Canada building and the fight was on, with Longmaw breathing fire and Kumo spraying water. Longmaw was battling with Kumo to regain his wings that Kumo had stolen from him. The amazing street performance by the creatures of Compagnie La Machine, surrounded by throngs of excited people, was a top-drawer event in Ottawa's celebration of Canada's 150th anniversary of its formal founding. Almost 3 months to the date when Longma defeated Kumo to regain his wings, I came across a disassembled Longma in its final preparations for shipment by sea back to its creator, Compagnie La Machine, in France. It'll be years, if ever, before La Machine's bestiary returns to the city, so it was truly a once-in-a-lifetime event.
Take me somewhere nice, to some tired island in your heart called paradise.